Tonight on DC News Now.
Happy New Year to all!
Bring on 2025.
Trying different things, just being the best person you can be every day.
Yeah, I want to lose a little weight.
People share their New Year's resolution as we prepare for a fresh start.
Don't ruin your new year by drinking and driving.
Whether it's Metro, whether it's Silver Ride, whether you're designating a sober driver or using a cab, you want people to not get behind the wheel of a car if they've been drinking.
Ways to get home safely once you ring in 2025.
Drying out in the DMV before the ball drops. Chief Meteorologist Janessa Webb has a look at your New Year's Day forecast.
The DC Circulator bus service reaches its last stop. What this means for riders.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight for DC News Now at 10 o'clock. I'm Chris Flanagan.
And I'm Susan Tran. All right, Happy New Year, everyone. It is coming. The countdown is on for 2025. And we have live team coverage for you tonight as we get set to bring in the new year. DC News Now's Max Marcilla tells us how we can all get home safely tonight.
Yeah, and we'll get a check on the first forecast of the new year as well. Chief Meteorologist Janessa Webb. That's coming up in just a few minutes. But first, our Mario Carbone is in Northern Virginia where families are celebrating at First Night Alexandria.
All right, Marielle, tell us about all the fun you're having. So many people with you.
Yeah, Susan, it's really crowded. If you saw us at 9, it's only gotten more packed here on King Street. You can see all the people behind us here coming out to celebrate the new year. Now, things in Alexandria started this afternoon, 2 p.m., with events all across the city. People still going. I have to admit, a little bit of a damper on the evening when the fireworks were canceled at 6 o'clock because of the rain, but it's dry out now, and that rain, it didn't stop all these people from coming out to ring in 2025. On a packed King Street, families in Alexandria are ringing in the new year. The melodies and flashing party favors lighting the way to 2025.
In 25, I'm looking for money.
The entire year just suddenly went like that.
For Charles Connors, the year was a whirlwind.
Chaotic. I think it was very fun, all the crazy stuff that has happened in the news this year.
So he's ready to start a new one alongside his family.
Honestly, I'm just looking forward to new experiences, just anything different.
And First Night Alexandria, the place to do that, with family-friendly events all across the city. From magic shows to dance parties and juggling acts. It's the perfect celebration for the Hewlett family, whose top moments of 2024 all revolved around their loved ones.
A lot of highlights with the family.
My daughter here turned 8. She started 2nd grade, so we're very excited about that.
As for that 8-year-old, Miss Lily,
Yay!
she's wishing everyone a very happy new year.
Happy New Year to all!
So much fun throughout the day today, and of course it's still going on. In about 2 hours from now there will be the midnight fireworks, and then there's a big countdown before that, of course, ringing in the new year. Plenty of time to still get down here. Like we said, less than 2 hours, and those fireworks, you can see them from the waterfront here in Old Town. Reporting live in Alexandria, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.
Countdown is on, and you know it's nice that the rain moved through earlier. That way the midnight fireworks will go on.
Just like you said, Chief Meteorologist Janessa Webb, yesterday you were like, it's going to come in, it's going to be this expansive, and it's going to be moving on out.
Yeah, I like the timing on this storm system. If we're going to have a storm, you want it to move out before the ball drops, and that's exactly what we are seeing. And there's a good amount of clearing as well. So visibility, not a big issue if you're going to head out and look at those fireworks. We're looking at a good backdrop tonight with the sky nice and clear. We are really prepared for the wind flow going into your New Year's Day. It's going to be very gusty. Right now, you saw in that live shot, people just with sweaters, no big coats. It's 50 degrees for DC metro area, Old Town, Alexandria, Arlington, down Fairfax County into Fredericksburg as well. A little bit cooler for Winchester, but here's that storm system now in Delaware, parts of New York City dealing with lightning strikes at this point. If you have family and friends out that way, give them a quick call. The lightning is pretty expansive. Here it is. There's just over 200 lightning strikes impacting Manhattan at this point. The backside of this storm is providing us some winter weather. Here's our concerning matter for tomorrow. It makes our temperatures feel a lot cooler across the entire region. Have more of that forecast coming up.
All right, Janessa. Now, part of the fun for New Year's Eve, of course, celebrating family, friends, and a whole lot of strangers. But it's just as important, of course, to get home safely.
It certainly is. DC News Now's Max Marcilla joining us live tonight in Northwest DC. And Max, there's a brand new code you can use to get a free $15 Lyft ride tonight.
That's right, Chris, and it's very easy to get that code. You just go to this website, soberride.com, and it'll tell you the code. Spoiler alert, it's right down here, SAFE NYE DC. And once you do that, very easy, go over to your Lyft app, and boom, there it is, $15 Lyft credit. This is a promotion, a program that has been going on for years and is really important, especially considering the amount of drinking that is done tonight. After the ball drops in New York and post-midnight festivities wrap up, tons of us in and around the district will make our first big decision of 2025. How will we get home? Well, there are tons of options. You can put away your Smart Trip cards. Free Metro, rail, and bus rides are here until 2 a.m. thanks to a partnership with Miller Lite and Coors Light's Free Rides program.
I think it means that people have options.
Kerr Erickson, who leads WRAP, Washington Regional Alcohol Program, wants you to know you don't need to be near a Metro to make a smart decision tonight.
If you're of legal drinking age in D.C., Maryland, Virginia, and the greater Washington area, you can simply go to soberride.com and download a code, a Lyft code. Lyft is our rideshare provider. Put that into your Lyft app, and it will present you with a code for up to a $15 ride home.
That option is available until 4 a.m., and Erickson says it's the right thing to do.
Well over a third of all traffic deaths, specifically during the New Year's period in this country, involve drunk drivers, meaning that they're 100% preventable.
For those who pass on safe options and break the law, a number of police agencies have stepped up DUI enforcement tonight. Montgomery County cops have already arrested more than 120 people since their holiday alcohol task force began last month.
It's work that really does save lives and is impactful.
Now, saving lives, of course, is a priority. Keeping yourself and others safe on the road, that's very important, but also a reminder for what the penalties are, not just here in D.C., but in Maryland and Virginia as well. Look, you could be facing thousands of dollars in fines. Your license could get suspended. Of course, you could go to jail if you drive under the influence, even if it's your first time. So take advantage of that $15 Lyft code. Take advantage of the free Metro until 2 o'clock and have a very safe and happy new year. We'll see you in 2025. Live in Northwest, Max Marcilla, DC News Now.
All right, really great information there, Max. Thanks. Meanwhile, a huge part of celebrating the new year is fireworks, but most fireworks are not allowed here in the DMV. In D.C., firecrackers or fireworks that explode or fly after they're lit are illegal. In Maryland, fireworks are completely banned in Montgomery and Prince George's counties. And in Virginia, any fireworks that launch into the air, explode, or shoot projectiles are illegal. However, fireworks that stay on the ground, like sparklers, those are okay.
New details in Maryland. The suspect has been indicted in the murder of a well-known anti-gun violence advocate in Prince George's County. Cornelius McDonald was shot and killed outside of a restaurant in Largo. This was back on November 30th. And now the state's attorney, Aisha Braveboy, says that Terrell Bailey has been indicted on murder charges. Investigators say that the two, who did not know each other, got into a fight and then Bailey shot McDonald. Bailey has been held without bond since his arrest in early December. We have an update to a story we brought you last night. D.C. police say they have now identified the man stabbed and killed in Dupont Circle yesterday. Dominique Ratniff was stabbed around 4 o'clock and then later died at the hospital. Police are offering a $25,000 reward for any information that leads to a conviction. In Virginia, Fairfax County police are looking for these two women accused of breaking into a home in Annandale, as well as the car they were last seen in. Investigators said that the homeowner saw the women on surveillance video breaking into the home last Friday afternoon, and they took off when the alarm sounded. Police are sharing these images and hope someone recognizes the two and come forward with information. Happening now, the end of an era in the district. The DC Circulator bus service officially stopped running about an hour ago at 9. Yeah, they've been so convenient and really cost effective. A great way to get around for about 20 years. DC News Now's Kevon Dupree spoke with people who took one final ride today.
Passengers I talked to say they're upset this is the last day for the Circulator. They tell me it's a big loss for the district, and they say it'll create a big inconvenience in their commute.
It was convenient for me at the time that I needed it. And for the most, the buses are clean, the drivers are respectful, and it's sad that the service is ending.
With the Circulator bus service permanently ending Tuesday, many passengers are reflecting on their experiences on board Circulator buses over the years.
I mean, it was good. They were quick. The bus drivers were really nice. You didn't have a lot of the riffraff that you have on the other buses, so it was more pleasant, I would say.
Some passengers, like LaToya Brown, say the Circulator shutting down is a big loss. Brown is a nanny who used the service to make sure she and the children in her care got where they needed to go safely. Now, she's unsure how they'll get around.
We go to the museums and we come from the museum. So now we will have to catch the train, or we have to just walk down it from top of the hill.
Brown says the things she'll miss most about the Circulator are the drivers.
They made it very convenient, like for us with the strollers. They would have, the passengers go to the back. We can insert on the back as well. They was very helpful.
And Circulator drivers say they'll miss the passengers they interacted with on their routes as well.
We pride ourselves on the customer service, and they loved it. And I've got the same reaction that you have. Why are we closing? Why are we not running anymore?
Metro bus route adjustments have been made to accommodate former Circulator riders. Those adjustments will remain in place until July. Reporting in Northeast, I'm Kevon Dupree, DC News Now.